gosh, Sass, how's it going? I see you. When are you gonna come play with us again? I'm giving away free businesses. There's a lot of open ones. Well, I'm not giving away a lot of businesses. I'm giving away one of each type. With a player base that can own 2 businesses. One of each cannot be something that will benefit the other business, like no blacksmith and gunsmith. And they have to be on opposite sides of the map, just to kind of spread out things. The server opens actually officially Monday, but it is pretty much set up. Honestly, everything's in except for the medical script and the law script. Everything is in. I'm just coming in and making, doing a few bug testing and trying out delivery jobs to make sure they pay out and everything. But yeah, it's playable, 100% playable. I think you can hear me because is it double now? Oh, yeah, don't worry about it then, because once you're in another county and you're already grinding and shit, you're not gonna want to leave. Don't worry about it. Stay there. I know how that goes. I don't fucking bother with that shit. Yeah, I'm not really trying to like pull people from other counties. I know how it is to grind and have to make the money for everything all over again, so I would just stay there, honestly. I want people in here that are looking for a new county, honestly. I'm doing things a little bit differently this time also. Everything is going to cost way more money, but I've upped the prices. I've put some things in place to make sure people are in. I'm basically making sure that there's RP. I'm not giving people the opportunity to like sit in a mine and then cash out of the mine or anything like that. You have to, in order to sell shit, you have to come into the cities and towns to do general store shit. And there's a ton of ways to make money and, all that fun stuff. Yep, but this time we're doing it where you have to come into cities and towns. I'm not having people just hide out in their farms and shit. Like, you gotta come interact in a city and in the towns and, actually encounter people, not just hide. Yeah, last time we had the county open, everybody just wanted to hide in their ranches and their farms and shit. That was stupid. So now in order to, like, sell anything, you've gotta come into towns. And once I get all the businesses and the food set up, we are going to do, where the food degrades or expires, because that's another way to get more RP. I'm not gonna let people try to push me around and be like, oh, I don't want to do any of this. Like last time it was stupid that people didn't want to do anything that was RP wise, so we're gonna force it on this time. I don't want to be that guy, but I learned from the last time, so. Food will expire. Ingredients obviously won't, because you gotta work hard to get those and crops and stuff, but like, cooked food. Oh my gosh, I can't control this wagon. And once again, I'm not giving myself any money, so I'm doing jobs to earn money for a horse. Because I have a Morgan that I caught. Morgan is garbage. And there will be no extra guns in county unless we have a gunsmith. So as of right now, you can only get like 3. 3 different types of guns. We have another person that plays here that's from South Africa as well. Aren't you from South Africa? Yeah. Yeah, from what I can see, everybody that caused us a bunch of headaches the last go round has left the Discord, so. Remember the badass treehouse that was built? That was sweet. Um, Launch? Well, like I said, it's already open. Officially, I'm just gonna take the whole launching the 31st down. Um, so official launch is whatever, but like I said, it's open and it's 100% playable. I'm not like doing an event or anything. I don't, as far as I know right now, I don't even have a player base, so I'm not gonna do anything major for the launch. Yeah, I mean, I work on the weekends, so you may not catch me, but you're always welcome to obviously come in and start like getting your character set up and start making money and stuff. Um, I work on the weekends, so my time is going to be a lot different than yours. Oh, I'm glad. Nice to see you. I mean, we haven't even launched yet. We've already had a couple random people show up in the server, so it's not bad. But absolutely, have a good sleeps, and I'll see you around. Maybe you can link up with the other South African guy, and you guys can become buddies, and you'll have someone to play with in the evenings when everyone's sleeping. Thank you, thank you. I know I can't wait to get more MLOs and stuff in here because it's pretty great. Bye. Oh no, I almost ran into that. a long journey. Holy crap. Hello! How's it going, Scully? I don't know if you saw my announcement, but we are giving away one free business of each type to the first people, first come, first serve. Hint, hint, hint. You can pick the location and you can pick the business type. Nice, nice. I am making money so that I can buy a horse. Hello. I should be doing dev work, but I have been doing that for 3 days straight, so I at least want to buy a horse. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so close. I think the horse I want's 13. Let's go see. Well, if you want one and you think that you're going to spend time here, you can absolutely have either of those, and you can pick what shop you'd like as well. Strawberry's got a nice gun shop in it, custom. Blackwater's got a nice custom gun shop in it. There's a beautiful one on in Annisburg. It's really, it's just kind of like first come, first serve, so wherever you want, when, you know. Oh, there's this one here in the Blacksmith of Valentine that's a custom one that I put in. It's pretty cool. It's kind of blocked off for the rest of the public. Doot, 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 doot. And you got a little rooftop. If you like Valentine. And there's also a blacksmith in Blackwater too that's completely open and nice as well. So, if you want to come in, I can give you the tour. I'm actually in my Discord too. If you want to come in, I'm in the Discord. Let's see. I love the Foxtrotter. Such a pretty horse. Really? There's no way that Turkoman is slower than the freaking Foxtrotter. That's crazy. Hello?
Kitty.
How's it going?
What up?
How are you?
I'm alright, just chilling. Just got back home.
Hell yeah. Wait, were you working?
No, I was at my friend's house for a week.
Dang.
Chilling. Yeah, I helped him move.
Very nice. Adults, we don't want to wait for them to grow. Female. That's cool. Very nice. Yeah, the server's like... I think the only thing the server really is lacking at this point is just me setting up all the jobs for people.
Yeah.
and then like getting medical in here and law. But I mean, I don't have anybody that wants to do those roles, so I really wasn't gonna rush on doing that due to the fact that I don't have anybody anyways. So
Right.
I figure I'll get all the civ jobs and regular stuff in, and then go from there. Like I actually put in the very first horse trainer job today, which is the one I gave myself because I figure I'm going to have a billion fucking jobs until we get these positions filled.
Yeah.
So but that's why I was saying, like, you can get a stable, you can get a gun shop, like, literally whatever, like, right now, because I'm giving away one of each type of job. And then they have to be earned by everybody else. So,
Right.
should I name this horse? Hmm. Hmm. I had no idea that these foxtrotters are technically faster than the Turkoman.
Me either.
Yeah, apparently they are. Maybe the acceleration's a little bit less, and the turning is not so sharp, but, like, because I've always said that these foxtrotters are like a well-grounded horse because they.
What horse stable script you got?
This is Gum Stables.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, and I honestly,
Yeah, gun housing yet too?
I do have Gum Housing. I haven't put
Yeah,
it
you
in
can
yet though.
place your own housing. Place
Yep,
your own houses down.
yep. I haven't even set it up yet. Um, because what I've done is I don't know if you've seen, I have a crap ton of MLOs and stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, I put in a thing like if people want to like okay, so I'm not letting anybody pay, just like this isn't going to be pay to win. So what I did do in order to bring in some money is I do have like the paid for MLOs that have like the nice, furnishings and stuff in there. Like the
Yeah.
ones in Saint Denis and things like that. I have them where you can purchase them, but you still have to earn money in county to pay for them. It
Yeah, it makes
just
sense.
it just cuts it in half. So you're still earning your own home, but you're getting it at half price pretty much.
Right.
That way people are like, oh, you're just buying stuff, da 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 da. No, you're still having to work for it. You're just doing it a little bit easier. So anybody can have that house. It's not just put away for like, people to pay for them. Like if you earn it, you can have it. But if somebody
Right.
gets it first and has the funds, like obviously the server needs money to run. So that's kind of how we're going to do it.
I sent you a mining script that I think is pretty cool. If you don't have it
Yeah,
already.
I don't, but I can't put any more money into the server.
Right.
I'm what they call an independent contractor, so I don't have any
Mm.
more money to put into it. But I do have mining set up so you can mine anywhere. Just the basic rock script so you can mine anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I was telling my friend, I want people to come into the towns. I want people to stop hiding on their ranches and shit. So I've pretty much set the server up to where if you want to sell wood products and things like that, you have to come into the towns and sell at the general store. Same with all the mining stuff. You buy all your tools at the tools shop in the towns and things like that just to get people in. I'm also going to have food expire so that you have to come into town and buy food. That way people aren't just like hiding and like buying mass quantities of everything and just like hiding away and you don't see people because everybody's out chilling. Um, I really am horrible at naming horses. Uh, oh my goodness. We'll name this horse Cake.
Mm.
That's Cake because I would love a fucking piece of cake right now. Not gonna lie. No, I actually like the gum stables. It's a lot different than when I had it originally. Why can't I made it to where stable workers should be able to change colors? Ulster's brass. How come I can't change the color on this horse? Interesting. Okay, I don't know. I can't figure it out. I'm tired of looking at code, that's all I know. But yeah, I've made it so that the county is not super grindy. Just like, all I had to do in order to get this horse was like literally run like 6 jobs.
No, that's not too bad.
And I put everything, like, everything is like super expensive, but I put all of the pay rate to be pretty equal and it's all pretty good. Like, if you hunt, you can make a really good amount of money. If you run the delivery jobs, you make a really good amount of money depending on how much work is put into it. Um,
You got hot
So
air balloons there?
I do. Yes, I do. I have
Oh, hell yeah.
the theaters all set up and everything as well. Um, everything is here. Like I said, it's a pretty set up server. Like honestly, like the only thing that's lacking is like me just inputting the jobs. But all the work, the stuff to work and do things like that, it's all in.
Oh, the trees look good over there.
Oh, I have trees in every town. That's why I was saying, wait till you come in. Like, you're gonna be like, holy shit. Like, Blackwater is beautiful. I put my bakery in Blackwater because I figured what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna own, like, a food place and maybe a general store. And I'm gonna keep it where you can own two businesses as long as you can physically, like, run them. Or until, like, we get, like, super swamped with people and we need more space for jobs. But I've got it right now where you can have 6 different jobs, but you can own 2 businesses. There's um, legendary hunting, there's bounty hunting, there's bottle shooting in here, hot air balloons, cinema. And there's a few more things that I'm going to be adding as well. I mean, this place is it's pretty stacked already, like, with shit to do. This horse is so pretty, holy shit. But yeah, so and there's fancy trees and everywhere except for Saint Denis. I can't get them to work for some reason, and the people that made the script
That's
won't help
probably
me.
because of the damn. That's probably because all the damn shit in St. Louis.
Well, they worked before. That's what I don't
Morning, ma'am.
understand. And they keep arguing with me, telling me that it's like a me thing. And I'm like, I literally am running less scripts now in Saint Denis and less MLOs than before. So I don't know, like, how it's a me issue. And the thing that's really strange about it is every single file in that, because they're all compressed into different sections, right? So you got Blackwater, Valentine, da-da-da-da-da. And they all have their own separate files. The only one that's any different is Saint Denis. Like, it's missing a whole file, and they're like, no, it's supposed to be that way. I don't know if maybe because it's the same type of trees, but, like, it's missing a file. When I run it, it says it's missing a file, and they keep telling me, no, it says that because we just didn't fix something on our end. It isn't really missing anything. I'm like, okay, sure. But you know how script makers are. They just try to push it back on the people. I'm like, no, it's literally not me. Like, it's not me. Like, I'm like, I've ran this before. The only thing in Saint Denis right now is a couple Spoonie maps, which I've had before, and I know they're not going to cause an issue. So, I don't know. And they're like, well, it's something else in your server. I'm like, I'm not really seriously going to run through, like, 100 resources to figure out where this problem lies when it's probably, like, a you guys thing, not me. So, I don't know. It's fucking stupid. But whatever. These horses shit too much. I wish you could turn off the shit. Oh, we have soap in here too. I'm not gonna put the baths in. You can buy a bar of soap and use it like 10
Sometimes the
times.
bass fuck up.
Yep, and people get stuck in them, and it just kind
Yep.
of gets like a mess. So
Yeah, I've won a lot of tickets.
right. Are you watching my stream right now?
Yeah.
Okay, watch. Hold on. Let me ragdoll into the mud. It's pretty sweet. The guy actually used to help me do a little bit of dev work on this server who made this one. Get up, bitch. Am I stuck or is she gonna get up? There she goes. But like, so it's got a system on it to where you can use it like a certain amount of time. Burp, burp. Look, I'm so clean.
You're not gonna add that bleeding, are you?
Huh?
Are you gonna add the bleeding? Cause that shit suck.
Oh,
You're
where you
doing
bleed
bounty
out?
missions and you started bleeding.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
no, no, no,
like
no,
it
no.
looks like you're pissing blood.
Oh yeah, no, that's what
I've
script
seen
was
that in
that?
a lot of counties.
Yeah, most
I know
of
there's
them
a
use that.
medical script.
Yeah, it was a script. I can't remember which one it was. I think I have it, but I don't think I've got it on. Did my horse brush break? No fucking way. Alright, well, okay, bye. My horse is dirty again. But yeah, when you come in, let me know and I'll teleport you all over the place and give you the tour. Ugh. Ew, that's not nice. But yeah, there's a few things that need, to be added, but like, horse brushes and shit. But if you ever need a horse brush, just tell me and I'll just give you one. Because I have myself like a stable open, but it's not like an official stable. I'm only just literally doing it to train people's horses when somebody wants a horse trained. Because there's no horse trainers. I'm not going to be trying to sell shit out of it or anything like that. It's literally until we get another trainer in, and then it's on them at that point. Oh, they have the. I forgot to turn off the advanced training. Oh, look at that. Supposed to jump through those. I see. Oh, I gotta start it first. Hold on, Horace, calm down.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I always had this turned off before.
Yeah, because you can train across the map, right?
Yeah. No, I can't. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, you're killing me, Horace. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. What are those for? Like, I don't get it. Nope. I don't understand this. I think that's why I turned it off last time I had it, because I didn't really understand the advanced training. I don't get it. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Am I, like, stupid? Am I doing something wrong? Like, I don't get it. What are those for? No? I have no idea what this is for.
Yeah, it looks like you're supposed to jump them, but it's not working.
Yeah. No? Mm-mm. Yeah, hell if I know. Maybe I'll just turn that back off, because if I can't figure out how to use it, I'm not going to try to guide somebody and teach them how to use it if I can't even figure it out myself. Oh, man. Is that you? Are you Gustav?
No.
It's not you?
Mm-mm.
Oh, then we got somebody else in here.
Trying to fix my Red Dead. Kept crashing over and over again.
That is definitely a person. These worms. What is the chances? This server is like empty. Run into a person. Yeah, I was so sad. I bought like an MLO that literally was like to clean up the whole town of like Valentine, or like that one side anyways. So like there was a little cafe here and all that stuff. And I freaking install it and come to find out it's for teleports. I was like, yeah, no, we're not using it. I was pretty sad. Why won't my horse brush work? Oh, it's got a durability on it. You can only use it 3 times. That's kind of cool. Why is this horse instantly dirty again? Is it because we're in Valentine? Stop bucking me off.
You got a real problem, don't you?
Look, stop being an asshole, okay? Just trying to ride you. we have fast travel as well. Fucking horse is killing me.
Why you crying, little girl? It's okay.
You want to see Blackwater?
Sure.
I'm about to show you because it's badass. I have a casino boat in Blackwater. Okay, I just didn't want to try to set up the figs on the table. So I don't know if I'm going to take it out or if we're just going to use it or like what. Like, because that shit is literally not my jam, trying to set up card dealer tables. But it's so cool, it's a shame to not use it. Go down there, being a pussy. And I'm gonna add the script when I get paid on the 5th, or the scripts where you can wear the NPC clothing and hair. Actually,
Yeah.
but it's like 140 bucks, so it's gonna have to wait till I get paid.
God damn.
Yeah, it's for 2 scripts, so it's not too bad, but it's like a newer one that's like, I don't know, I always used to say how much I wish that I could wear some of the NPCs' hair, because it was so much better than ours. But yeah, this script makes it possible where you can wear like NPC hairs and all their clothes and stuff, so some pretty cool outfits. Why aren't you cleaning the horse? That is supposed to be a thing. See, that's the one thing I hate about gum stables, like half the time this shit does not work. Yeah, this horse isn't even trained, and I can honestly say that I do think that it is faster than Turkmen. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try to set up all the jobs tomorrow, and then I'll work with adding in the gum housing over the weekend at some point. Last time I had a lot of problems with it, and I couldn't get it installed, and it wouldn't work, and I actually reached out to the guy who like made it, and he gave me the script from his server, and it worked, so I don't know what's wrong with the one that they sell you, but...
You have trains on here too?
I haven't put trains in yet, but I can get it easy, it's no problem. I used to use
Connecting, are you gonna connect the track from both sides of the map, or are you just gonna keep it separate?
Are you talking about to Blackwater and stuff?
Yeah, connected to Blackwater, which goes all the way down to Armadillo, and
I mean, honestly,
connects all the way down.
I'd like to, but you gotta buy the tracks, and like I said, that's just another added expense, like, that
Right.
I can't really foot the bill for, you know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of scripts. So, I mean, once I start getting, like, people, you know, dumping some money in here and whatever, absolutely. I mean, I don't mind using some of my own money, but I can't foot it all, like, myself. So, especially since there's already, like, thousands of dollars worth of scripts in here. But... I mean, it's a really, honestly, it's a really solid base right now, and I'm surprised that I got it done as fast as I did. I mean, the server's only been technically, like, up for, I think, what, 4 days? And it's...
Good lord.
Yeah, and it's already, like, everything you need in here, like I said, is up except for jobs. And configured, so I would basically, I'd pull the script, I'd config it, and then I'd throw it in the server and then test it. So we're kind of
I like how you have the edit needs in there too.
Huh?
And all the other stuff. Your HUD in the game. Like the edit needs and everything
Yeah.
like that.
Yep. That's
Metabolism.
Yep. So basically, everything we need to like have this server up and going is there, except for just jobs and other additional like scripts that I want to add. We're gonna put a brothel in here too. Like I shouldn't be excited about that, but it's like at this time frame there was brothels and things like that, so I think it just kind of adds to the realism to it. So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Valentine that was instantly dirtying my horse, because now it's fine. Oh my gosh. Do not let me forget I need to put anti-snake venom in the fucking general stores. I got bit by a snake earlier. No matter what I did, even with my admin powers, I couldn't get rid of the effects of the snake poison. I literally sat there.
Throwing up.
I was coughing, everything was yellow, like it was horrible. And I was like, I don't have any sicknesses on. I was like, what is happening? I seriously spent like 2 hours trying to sort through what was going on. Couldn't figure it out. And then I was like, because I didn't realize that it was the snake because it didn't hit me for like another 15-20 minutes after I was bitten.
Oh shit.
Yeah, look at Blackwater trees, aren't they pretty?
It looks nice.
They're orange. We have a freaking, what's it called? An Undertaker here, and we have an Undertaker in another area. I mean, they're a little big and gaudy, but I still think they're absolutely just adorable.
You got Madame Nazar and black markets?
I'm gonna use Madame Nazar as my black market like I did last time. So I put it where every certain amount of hours or whatever, she would rotate to a different location. And what I did was I just added multiple locations so that you'd have to go seek her out in different spots. So, I do want to put like card collector things in here so people can go on like little hunts and look for the cards and sell the whole packs and stuff. Cool. Yeah, like I want to do extra like little things like that, and I want to put in chess checkers in here as well. Oh look at my bakery. I need to figure out how to get the fence to go bye-bye, but there's my bakery cafe thing right there. This horse loves me, what can I say?
You can delete stuff through spinning, can't you?
Yeah, but then you gotta put all the stuff in there, and I don't remember how to do Y mapping.
Oh, yeah.
But it came with an object loader XML file. I just don't know if I A, have the right version of object loader, and B, I don't know how to load an XML file into object loader. Quit focusing on that dude walking. No? Okay, we're just gonna keep talking to that guy. So, yeah. So that should be gone, but I don't know how to import that file into object loader, so I'm a little stuck right now. So we have a really pretty Blackwater dock. I don't know if you've seen this one before. Can't bring your horse up here either, so horses have to stay. Got the little seating area. So pretty. You can fish over there on that side. I used to have a beautiful Blackwater square, but the person who was helping Dev, you know, had it under their assets after I purchased it, and yeah, they stole it because they're a piece of shit and they're lazy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like he was so interested in like helping Dev a server, and then he decided he didn't want to do it anymore, and instead of just giving the assets back to me, he just kept them all because he was too fucking lazy and didn't care that it was fucking over his friends and like random other people. He didn't give a shit. So here's the casino boat. So if you can ever figure out how to configure the card tables, we can put casino stuff in here.
That's cool.
It is fucking excellent. The doors just slide open.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I didn't realize I had this. No, so I was like, oh shit, that's cool. And I kind of want to get rid of it, but it's actually pretty sick, in my opinion. I like it. But yeah, Blackwater. Blackwater's so cute. I was gonna put some Easter decorations and stuff in too. I don't really celebrate Easter, but they still look cool. And then we just have the basic Blackwater square here. Nothing super fancy. So there's our boat guy, because I had to move the boat guy because we had the boat over there. I'll get some water.
Jesus Christ, this script's a lot of money.
What is it?
This Nightshade script for Blackwater.
Oh, I know that's the one I want to get, but I'm like,
I love that one.
yeah,
Has a courthouse, Times Square, hot hotel, bakery,
everything's
bookkeeper,
open. Yep.
tobacco shop, gun store. 2 gun stores actually. Doctor, blacksmith, butcher, railway system. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's pretty amazing. I know I had somebody donate some scripts to me a while back, and one of them was the Armadillo Reborn, and that was like a $200 script.
Hell yeah.
I saw it and I was like, holy shit, I forgot I had this.
The Blackwater Reborn is alright, but the Nightshade version is better.
It's way
in
better.
my opinion.
But you also have to go into their server and look at it. I think I looked at it before, and the lighting was terrible. Like, it was super dark.
Oh yeah, you gotta put your own lights.
Yeah, it was super, super dark, so I was just like, meh. I mean, I have...
That's a lot of damn assets for Blackwater, I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
Because I've been in the server with that on there.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of assets. I mean, I don't mind
You
it.
literally have to sit there and load that shit for a good 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, the server's like runs really quick. This bitch restarts in literally like 30 seconds. So I don't know. Like, part of me wants to add it because it's really cool and adds more opportunity for business, but at the same time, I'm just like, eh. Because we've got the gunsmith, the nice one there. We got the doctor and the tobacco shop. I did find an MLO that I thought was really cool. You know in Saint Denis how they have that little small, like, Keen saloon or whatever? I found an MLO that actually turned that into a cigar shop with a cigar lounge in the back. So I might buy that because it's actually pretty cool.
Oh my god, this fucking graphics card is not gonna allow me to open Red Dead until I update it.
I love when that happens.
Keeps crashing out of the game every time. I'm gonna have to update this graphics card before it's even open.
That's crazy. I still don't understand why nobody's made MLOs for these Blackwater houses. Like, every time I see people are always requesting those, and yet nobody's done interiors for those.
Because Blender's hard to use.
And it's
You
crazy.
literally have to take the building, put it in the blender, and then you have to model it inside for it.
The people would make so much money if they would do that, though, honestly. Like, so much freaking money. Because so many people want them. God, I want those fences gone. I gotta figure out how to get rid of them. I gotta figure out how to use Object Loader. This is a cool bakery. The guy gave it to me because I was like, can you just do a trade for me? Like, trade me back the script for something, like, you're gonna get more money if you just do a trade Z for me, right? Like, I'll send you the asset back. I'm like, I'll trade you for something of equal or lesser value. And then I was like, I'll take the Blackwater bakery, you know what I mean? Like, because I wanted a bakery there anyways. Because I paid $45 for that thing of scripts for the for Valentine, and this one was only 27. So he literally would have made hell of money if but it wouldn't let me send him his own asset back. So he's like, you can just have it for free, it's fine. So I was like, well, I didn't realize. And there was one usable thing out of the whole thing for Valentine, which was a house, but one of my trees was like cutting through the house. So like if somebody wanted to buy a plant, make a plant shop or something, that'd be fine. It would work, but it doesn't make sense to have somebody have a big ass tree in their house. So I was like, you know what, Horace, you're really pissing me off. Stop being a jerk. You gotta get trained. You're being stupid.
Hello.
So yeah, server's up and running. It just needs a few more things put to it. It's 100%. But I mean, right now, if you die, you can just respawn almost instantly, so like the medical thing is not really a quick pressing issue either.
Right. God damn.
And I want to start advertising it, but I don't know where in the hell to even advertise Red Dead shit or Red M, so...
Facebook.
Hello.
Then I'd have to log out of mine and try to make a whole burn.
Yeah, you gotta make your own.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. don't even remember my password. I can't wait to get that script where I can wear all the cool hair and stuff. Like, there's so many cool hair and beards and stuff from the NPCs.
Damn fine day.
You dress like a fancy lady like that with that obnoxious hat.
How do you do?
He's so cool. Trying to figure out what script I used last time I had people with their shop fronts and stuff. I can't remember what script I used. I kind of want to go with a more simplistic thing because I was using a script that actually had like a book that would open up.
Right.
But I kind of want to stick with like how I have the general stores. So I don't know how I can make those for players.
I've heard.
Need to figure it out probably real soon, in the next couple days.
Yep.
Wait a minute, our bonding is at a 9 and you're still kicking me off? The hell's wrong with you?
Hey. Hey, you good?
Not in your hay prop. What the fuck is that called? Why? I have a bond with this horse that's maxed out. Why is it still beating me off? I don't get it. Why?
I'll be right back in the off my computer and cut it back.
Yeah, you're good. Hello everybody that's viewing. You guys are more than welcome to follow and talk and say hello and ask questions and chat and keep me company. I'd love that. If anyone is interested in joining Discord and checking out the server,
Okay then.
can always post a link in our chat for the Discord as well.
Anyway. Evening. Coming to. Evening.
Good evening. You fixing something, or fixing to actually work?
I've worked every day of my life. I can have a day off.
Evening.
Move it.
Evening.